welcome back to my channel. Today we are checking out the new Brookhaven update. So yeah, as you can see, there are new props and you can color them, change them, stack them, and everything else. So they added a lot of stuff and then minor bug fixes, so nothing super big today, but just a little update. So first we're gonna look at the props, the stackable feature. So as you can see, the top button, there's right beside the clear all props, there is a blocks feature where you can tap it and stack props, which is super actually useful because I wanted to be able to stack props such as like in this tent little thing. So like when we're like doing something and we set out the tent, we can decorate the inside and then like put lights and stuff in it, so it works really well. So you can see how we can stack the props on top of each other, like putting them inside the tent. And anyways, I don't know who this girl is, but she keeps following me. Anyways, so you can place like candles, lights, things to decorate the inside, and I think it's super nice to be able to stack things. So we're just gonna look at all the different props and see how we can use them. And then there is also the new props that we're gonna look at too. So yeah, the one thing is like when you're trying to place things and get rid of them, and I'm still on the stackable thing, I keep accidentally stacking them instead of replacing them. So then I have to like get off the stack and then get rid of the thing, and then it's all complicated. But anyways, you can see how it stacks here, so that's pretty cool. And then we're going to look at some other props that can stack, like things like the food. You could stack food on top of things, which is cool. And then like the fire pit, you can get like the little pots and pans and place them on top of the fire pit and pretend like you're making food over the fire or something. So that's pretty cool. Now we are going to check out the new props that we can use here, and honestly they're kind of interesting because they're like pets, but they look kind of freaky, not gonna lie. But yeah, so they are located like by the tents and stuff. You're looking for them, then you can see, so the first row they have cats. So they have like little images on them. So I think like the cat pictures for cats, and then the paw print means they're dogs. So this is what they look like. Their faces are interesting. I mean, they're not that bad, but they're kind of cool, I guess. So they have just a bunch of different like lit sitting positions and things of like the cats, and standings of different like colors of the cats. But you can also change the colors of mini props, which we're gonna look at later in the video. And then they have like the pets like sitting in beds and crates and stuff. So yeah, I guess you could use these some point in time if you want to have pets like in your house, or like you want a dog, you just place the prop. So I mean, they're kind of cool, but they're not, I don't know, just the design of them is interesting. The birds are probably better because they do have birds, which is also weird, but I don't know. I used to have a pet bird, like my brother used to have one, and it looks just like the one they have in here. But anyways, so now we're gonna move on to the dogs. That was the last cat. And then if we keep going, there's a bunch of different dogs. So they have like the browns, whites, and tans. And then this is what the dogs look like. They have like ears like a cat though, so I don't know. And then you can see them laying down, and then they also have a doghouse. So you have the bed, the crate, and the doghouse. And then the doghouse is in two different colors, but you can obviously change the colors. So you'll see the dogs inside. Got a pink one and a green one. And then they have accessories. So they have food bowls, they have a fish, meat, bones, and some cat toys and things for like the dogs and cats. So we're just gonna continue to look at the rest of these props. So if we keep going, there's more dogs, and then you'll get to the accessories and stuff, and food and other items you can place to use for like the pets. So if you like have a dog or a cat, you can put like fish with it, Or they have like the cat toys and then the cat thing that they can jump on. And so yeah, so there's the food, and then the dog can like sit and like eat the food like that. And then they have fish, meat, and bone, and a bone that you can use. Then there's also a dog bed too, and then if you go to the very bottom, you'll see the birds in their cages. So yeah, so you can place 10 props. So the map prop limit did increase last update, I think, but you used to be able to only place 10 props inside your home. So you can see the new props being placed here. You can also stack them, so like if you place the cats, you can just stack a bunch of cats and dogs. But yeah, so these are the new props, which are pretty cool. And then you can just like stack them on top and like have them sit on like the beds and the little playthings like that. So yeah, the stacking ability is probably my favorite thing of the update because it's very useful. And yeah, so now you can see the birds. So they have a blue macaw, and then they have a regular red macaw or whatever. I don't know what they're called, a macaw. But it's funny because my brother used to have a bird just like that. His name was like Cooley. I don't know, it was weird, but we sold him to a guy. So yeah, we did not keep it for very long. It was quite a struggle to take care of a bird. But anyways, now we're gonna look at the color thing. I'm not exactly sure how you use the color thing or where it's located, but we're just gonna keep looking until we can find. So if you place a prop, there's not really anything where it like shows you colors or anything. Like you don't tap it. I don't really know how color works for this. So we're just gonna look that up really quick, and then once we figure out how to do it, I'll show you guys the color changing ability. Okay, so we figured it out. So on the side there is a settings button. When you place the prop, you can tap it and you can see the prop color thing come up, and you can change it to literally any color you want. Now the props did say there are some that you can't change the color of, but pretty much almost every single one of the props you should be able to change the color of. There are just a few that you cannot. So we're just gonna go through the props and figure out what ones can have color and just experiment with it. Anyways, so changed the tent to like a light cream color, and then the lights to like a warm yellow. You can obviously change the lights to any color you want. And then you got the candles. You can change the candles of the color. But these props you cannot change the color of, with the like lanterns and the campfire thing and cooking stuff. Those don't change color, but you can change the color of your pets. Almost every pet item can be changed. So the cat kind of looks like Garfield. And then when you place this changes the color of the cat itself. It does not change the color of the crates. So I don't think any of the exterior things change, but the pets themselves change color. So you can see that there inside the crates. And then dog houses also only change the dog inside, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Then for the pet beds, they changed the like outside color, and same for like everything else. And then you have the little cat thing that they can climb on, and the bones and the meat. Everything changes color pretty much in the pet section, so that's pretty cool. And then I did miss one thing from the pet section that I did not actually get. This little cat toy thing. It's like a string, and they can like hit the little toys on it. This can also change colors, the platform of it. And then the bird cages. So the black one, the bird actually changes the back side of the color. So this is what it looks like. But for the other macaw, it just changes the color of the cage. So that macaw stays the same. So yeah, that's the pets. And then we can change the colors of a lot of other things. So like the lasers can be like green for like good or welcome and stuff, instead of red. And you can also change it to blue or red or whatever color you want. But the green looks pretty cool. And then you can change the colors of lots of other things. There's like the pool stuff you can change the colors of. You can also change the colors of the all of these things under the lights. You can change the like dressers, the mirrors, the lights, so like they can be different colors. I love this thing that can change colors. It's so pretty. And you can change the starlights, the moonlights to a bunch of different colors. And also the little mirror can be changed too, so it changes like the rim color of it. Here you can see that. And then if we go to the electronics, you can change the colors of the phone bases, the iPad bases, and you can't actually change the color of the gaming console, so like the PS4 or the Xbox thing, but you can't change the color of the laptop, which is really great, because like it's good to be able to change the color of that. So you can like have the pink color, and then you can change the colors of the desks and whatever this green screen thing is, the backdrop. It'll change the little base color. So there's that. And then we can see that you can change the computers. And there's so many other things that have the ability to change the color of, which I think is super cool. And you can use them to change for different like RPs and things. So yeah, and to just decorate your room better for like maybe if you want to do a color scheme like green, which is cool. So you can't change the Xbox things or the PS4, but you can change pretty much everything else in the electronics section. And then the TVs also, you can actually have the rim be a different color, so like the back and the rim. So that's pretty cool. And then it changes for both. But yeah, there are a lot of other things that can change colors, but we're not going to go over like every single prop, because that video would probably take like forever, be like an hour long. So yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this update. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. I know I haven't been posting a lot of videos recently. I just haven't felt like posting or making videos, but yeah, this was a simple update. So I'm hoping to make more videos soon, hopefully, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!